Are these statues?
No. These are people.
Ugh.
They were probably followers of the god of salt.
How did they become this way?
What in the world is hidden deep in this ruin?
Rise! Crumble! Rise!
Look at this! It's filled halfway with...
Oh, it just looks like a fancy salt hole.
According to my knowledge, it's no ordinary vessel. Although it is
What? You're saying that even if I pour the salt out, the amount...
Exactly.
able to produce endless salt.
Finally. After all that effort, I've found precious treasure. I just need to pour the endless salt into 1,000 or 10...
Hey! How can you use a relic of the...
If Mr. Clement wants this salt chalice, then the next object we find will belong to Miss Wanyan.
Of course, as we agreed. But how can...
Since we have a contract, it's no use for me to fight with him.
Then let's move on, shall we?
I need to focus.
Quake! Rise!
Over here!
Crumble!
Just a simple...
This.
Indeed. When you stick this, the deeper it is stuck. Well then.
No, unacceptable. And this girl has...
Oh boy, here we go again.
So you are saying you want...
So what if I break? Let's not forget who...
Because you agreed to a... Rex Lapis
That is one of your...
will suffer.
Pay your dues. This is order. Rise! Quake! Prepare yourself. Rise! Leaving so soon?
I will have order.
I shall confiscate your treasure as well. You are not worthy to continue any further into the ruin.
Oh, darn you! Just...
Some archaeological survey. He could only pretend for some... Yeah! Good thing Paimon can...
Clement's wrongdoing stemmed from greed, yes. But besides, when people see the object of their dreams, how many are I think we should be honest.
Huh?
That in truth, not a
Why do you say that?
miss. You lack even the most basic archaeological. You aren't interested in archaeology or relics. I believe those legends about.
Okay, that's enough. Sir, you're right. Our ancestors were those protected by the god of salt.
Oh,
During the war, we agreed to a...
Naturally. Come with me. All the ants.
Crumble! Rise! Quake! Rise! Crumble! Nothing to fear.
This is order.
Quake!
pew pew! Diana special!
As you wish, main Fräulein.
I summon thee!
Crumble!
I will have order.
Surprise! Let the magic begin! This is a sword? Aha! It's a broken sword! This is proof! This proves that the god of salt had to fight back against the evil Morax. But the power of this sword surely is much greater than that of the salt chalice and salt ruler. If we can repair the sword, then...
Two pieces of a.
Why?
Yes.
Zhongli.
When there's a contract, nothing can be allowed to slide. If the contract is not followed.
No! If I only take one half, then it can't be repaired, and the power of the god of salt cannot be no matter, even if...
So you are already decided? That is to say.
That's okay. The god of salt, punish me however you want. Just let me take the...
No, you can't.
Perhaps that as.
Huh? The truth.
Yes, I'm afraid. Rather, during the arc, but Havrians, however, after.
No,
In her last day.
not even a single blade.
This sword.
Murder no!
As I.
Preposterous! You are a follower of Morax! Don't try to trick me!
Hey, come back!
It is a punishment after all. I did not want to tell her such cruel. Let's follow her deeper into the ruin. There.
What are all these? What did they see? What did they do? What?
Since you do not trust me, let us continue onward. That which lies beyond this door will show you all that. This is the scene of the crime. Havria's body dissipated. The story continues that some among her people realized at last that the Archon War was cruel in the extreme.
But what about these statue thingies?
No matter how weak the god, those who could not flee were thus transformed. Those of her people who were untouched by this disaster left for Liyue. Their descendants feared Havria's remnants, so they risked, but they need not have done.
This must be a lie. Don't you dare
Yikes. Zhongli didn't show any mercy that—
This is the price she must pay. Yet I would not call it judging by how she appeared. Indeed. Faith in a god, so it is for Havria. And so it is. All right then.
Huh?
Treading one can.